That's the MindTree press conference on earnings in progress.
We got impacted a little bit. Overall, I would say on a consolidated basis, margins declined by 5.7%. But there was a combination of many different factors, some which are outside our control. Like, for example, in the current quarter, rupee appreciated by approximately 3%. That had a 1% impact on margins. Some of the other factors were that we completed our wage revision in the current quarter. We did something like 15% increase for offshore wages and about 2 to 4% increase for on-site wages. Approximately 3/4 of our people were covered in the wage revision on 1st April. The balance people would get covered in our revision on 1st July. So all of those were the factors that led to our profits being under pressure for the first quarter. On our services business, we expect that we'll come back on a full year basis for this year to the same levels of margins last year. Last year, EBITDA margins were 19%. On our services business, we'll bring it back to that level by the end of this year. We also have a products business. Unfortunately, the margins on that business would be known only when the product is launched. So on that piece we need to wait and watch, but on the services business we are confident that the margins will come back to the same levels as last year.
Prosper, what do you think is going to help you achieve those same margins that you did last year?
Sure. Like KK started his comments with, we are anticipating a fairly large and exciting growth period ahead of us, which is why we built capacity both in terms of people capacity as well as infrastructure capacity has been built on the growth that we are expecting. That level of growth is obviously going to be the largest margin driver for us. Other margin drivers would be operational efficiency parameters like improvement in utilization, leveraging our SG&A over a larger revenue base, etc. Those would be the other margin drivers we expect, which will help us get to our operating margins target for the year.
Maybe I'll just ask Ashok to talk about some of the growth opportunities which you're seeing in the software product engineering space.
Okay, so corporate profits are up in the US for the last 2 quarters, and increasing technology investments mean that opportunities for software product engineering.
All right, that's the MindTree press conference underway, and the stock, as you saw, is more than 5% down because the profits are down 72% after taxes that they have to pay went up and 2 subsidiaries were dissolved.